believe this is the first priest out of the four, and he's already given the Straw Hats the works. Like, he's given them the business. Do you know what I mean? Luffy, Sanji, and Usopp have been absolutely destroyed by Satori. They haven't even managed to land like a hit on him yet. He's just destroying them, and it's not even close. Like, the dude won't stop smiling either. But I don't know how exactly they're supposed to beat this dude, because he predicts every single move. It seems like he just seems like invulnerable essentially at the moment to Luffy, especially. Seems like a hard counter, because Luffy's like a bruiser, isn't he? You know, Luffy, the way he fights, he just fights with like pure raw strength. You know, he's like he's brute force. He's a powerhouse essentially. And that doesn't seem to work on Satori at all, because he can predict everything that Luffy's about to do before he even does it. So, but now Satori has taken out Sanji, Usopp, and Luffy all at once. Like, they don't stand a chance versus this dude, it seems like. And like I said, he's one of the first one out of the four priests. So God knows what the other three are going to be like. We just don't know yet. But yeah, it's not looking good at the moment. Also, while Chopper's stuck on this sacrificial altar, trying to fix this boat, which, by the way, I love this little mini thing that Chopper has where he's trying to fix this boat for Zoro. This is like his way of helping the team right now, because, you know, he's not the biggest fighter ever. He can fight, but that's not his thing. Do you know what I mean? He's more like utility, if that sort of makes sense. Like, he wants to help out however he can, whether that's, you know, aiding the other Straw Hats or doing something like this, you know, trying to fix the boat. Chopper's always trying to be helpful, which is quite nice, and that's his way of trying to help in this situation, is fix this boat. So while he's stuck on the sacrificial altar on his own, trying to fix his boat, another priest has now shown up, and Chopper is on his own. So he's had to use the whistle to call over the Sky Knight, which I think is going to be very interesting. Like I said a couple episodes ago, Connis referred to him as God. So this guy clearly has a lot more history in Skypiea than we really realize at the moment. Like, why did she call him that? Was he a god before Aneru showed up? Like, how exactly did this all work? I'm interested to know, but it might explain why he's as powerful as he is. But if we see the Sky Knight come into Upper Yard, it could shake things up a bit. He might be able to help out take these priests out. He might be able to help take Satori out potentially, like, because, yeah, at the moment it's not looking good for any of them, because I know for a fact Chopper ain't going to be able to stand up to this priest on his own. And like I said, Luffy, Sanji, and Usopp have all been destroyed already. So it's looking pretty grim at the moment. And another mystery to add on top of all of the mysteries at Upper Yard, there is currently a child running around Upper Yard, basically in survival mode is what it seems like, you know, eating food, trying not to be spotted by anybody. He nearly came across Robin, Nami, and Zoro, but managed to avoid them. So I don't know how in the world they ended up in Upper Yard. I can't imagine they came here on their own. Maybe they were part of some other crew that arrived here illegally, maybe, and maybe their crew was wiped out or something like that, and they were the only one to survive it or something, and now they're just scouring around trying to survive. I'm not too sure exactly what that's about, but the mysteries continue to grow in Upper Yard. There's like a constant feeling of every episode like something is getting sort of revealed, and although this wasn't a reveal, it was just another thing to sort of add on top of the craziness of Upper Yard. Like, what is going on here? Where did it come from? Who is Aneru? Like, where did he come from? What's up with the dirt here? Why is there just a random kid running around? You know what I mean? There's so many different moving pieces at the moment on this little island, and I'm loving it so far.